are offensive or not potentially triggering, but content that could have us ejected from this room is kept to a bare minimum. So we do have a few rules. Rule number 1 is please do not use any profane language. If you really need to say something offensive, just say gross. Number 2, please keep the noise to a minimum. Everyone who has the privilege of being able to hear, they should be able to hear this panel. Number 3 is no harassment of cast or your fellow audience members. Number 4, absolutely no bucket questions. There may be regulars and those who are identified as regulars in the audience.
We mean it.
Also, please remain seated. And finally, if anyone refuses to follow the rules that I have placed here, they will be
Meowed. Okay, hi. How this is going to work is you're going to have to line up in the center right there. So try not to make it all congesty and like weird and don't get all crowded. And then you'll walk up here and there's a microphone with your name on it. So, and they're really sensitive, so kind of be careful. So that's just how it's going to be. So if you guys want to sort of know, please do. You direct me, Cerulean Babe. Sit down. Okay.
So without further ado, your cast and panel members for Ask a Sburban are Neverta.
I'm Jade.
The amazing Vriska Circuit.
Concrete Vantas at your service.
I'm Tavrose.
Ian.
I'm Terezi Pyro.
The coolest kid right here. Carcat Vantas.
And I am Mario. Roxy Lalonde. Jane Crocker.
The strongest troll.
Coolest troll. John Egbert.
Hi guys, I'm Jane Harley.
So if you have any questions, you can like I say, line up in the middle, carefully. Careful. I'm so proud of you. You guys are being so great.
Go to the mic.
And then just one at a time, please. You can walk up here.
Okay, this one is for Yancey and Carcat. What happened between you two?
You go first.
Well, started lying to me.
Do you just want me to answer? Give a short answer so we can get over this question? Things happened, and as long as Terezi is happy, we're not going to talk about it, and I'm not going to bring it up again.
Carcat. Whenever you have a talk with your ancestor, does he let you have a word in?
Am I going to be able to answer this one, or are you going to start talking?
Well, if you do not wish to be particularly
Okay,
offensive.
stop. There's your answer.
Hi. I guess it's for Terezi or whatever, but I know that things happen and whatever, and this is obviously your timeline or whatever. I don't even know if mine's doomed or not, but I know that things happen between us, and we all both make mistakes, and I was just hoping that you could forgive us, all of us.
What went through your mind when you found out about Me Tuna's accident?
Well, it kind of sucked, like, being denied of mine, so I should have been able to prevent it, but, you know, stuff happens.
That's cheese,
So I'm painfully, obviously not a Homestuck. In fact, I'm here because my friend dragged me here. And so this is for all of you. What is Homestuck?
It's about these kids that play a game and there's a lot of blood and people die here.
Okay, so my question's for John. What was going through your mind when you decided that Connor sucks?
You know, we all grow up sometime. So, just after, you know, dying multiple times and having to watch a shitty movie you saw with your dad growing up, it was just kind of like, no.
Okay.
This is not Sad Stuck Panel 2000.
And correction. I think you might have watched the wrong movie because Con Air stars Nicolas Cage, the angel of my life.
I like Nicolas Cage. I like him. I like every movie.
Hello, Callum here. And I was wondering, to the blue person in the middle, how is it that your ancestor knows anything about the noble cherubs when she is just a lowly troll?
Well, unfortunately, she's not present here today. But I can explain pretty well. That's because she's a circuit. And I don't know if you've noticed, but circuits are famous for their spider bite, and the spider bite extracts everything. All right, so.
Yes, it does.
Circuits ain't nothing.
I like your skull.
I like glasses.
Have I missed something?
I don't know what just happened.
Bingo! I believe something needed to be tagged there, and I'm not entirely sure what.
The one that you gave me, I think it's kind of broken, because, just, look, okay, I'm gonna do a little demonstration about, I think it's broken or something, it's not doing anything, like, Avada Kedavra. See, like, it doesn't work. I think we need to make another one.
I don't have time for you right now, so.
Why don't they have like a voice?
I have a question for Kingry. Do you have any good advice for Carcat?
To be honest with you, oh dear, he seems to be offended by the question itself, so I'm not entirely sure if I should give you a direct answer, or if I should just simply give some advice in general for everyone who happens to be in this room. However, we do not have enough time for such a But, sir, I mean, such a discussion at the moment. My apologies.
Okay, so John, so you know Aang from Avatar, how you're both kind of airbenders and you do the wind thing.
Well, I'm a bald kid with an arrow on my head. So.
Well, yeah, you're both kind of guys. So if you guys got in a fight, who do you think would win?
Well, seeing as I've died and come back, I don't really know. He was kind of frozen in ice, I think. I don't know, man. I don't watch the animes.
John?
Yeah, Dad?
Why did you not eat any of those cakes I once It is the thought that counts. I love you, son.
Dad, you made me like 5 cakes in the same day. I couldn't eat all of them, I'm sorry.
I tried to make 15, but
I'm sorry, Dad.
I am still very, very proud of you, and I love you, son.
My question's for Aqueous. He claims to be the strongest troll, but I have yet to see any proof.
Come here.
Okay, I believe you.
Hi, my question is for Nina. We've been discussing this a lot, and I would like to know if it's your army or Vriska's.
Of course it's mine. Are you really sure? Shit.
My name on it.
That circuit can't prove anything. What about it?
Okay, you might be the Empress, but I'm in charge of the army, so that makes it my army.
No, oh my god.
Do it. Not.
So, Tafros, do you still remember the Fight of Spawn theme song?
I do still remember the Fear Spawn theme song. Are we all ready for this? There is the land that I know, it is really not just make-believe. When we're friends, we'll defend one another to the end, and you never have to leave. A boy with the love in his heart, molded by the courage in his soul. He will fight for the rights of the fairies and the sprites, a hero among trolls. You sitting there watching Troll TV, get on up and come with me. Adventure lies, and soon you will be watching Feed to Spawn.
I don't really have a question, but I just want to say, like, all y'all are awesome, and I know most of y'all die, so I'm sorry about that.
Thank you for being sensitive.
So, all y'all are awesome. Thank you.
My question's for Aqueous. Have you ever heard of a show called My Little Pony?
Alright, stage fright. Stage fright.
Alright, so Dave's right, Dave. Okay, it's Dave. Come on. I'm really sorry. I don't mean to be mean. But he wanted to be on his own, and after we kind of had our little thing, he was like, I just kind of want to go and be by myself. So he's in his room, I think, last I checked. So I'm pretty sure he's doing really good, probably rapping. Makes sense, right? I think. Yeah, this guy's being reflected in him, so I don't know. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Angry. What are your thoughts on the hemo spectrum?
Oh no.
Well, I have prepared a rather lengthy a discussion on the matter. After all, you must be aware that before us, the ideas of the hemo spectrum are actually rather different than they are in Alternia. But seeing as I would not wish to offend any trolls or humans or trollkin, humankin, otherkin.
We're all dead, who cares?
Who happens to be in the audience, or even if they happen to identify as any of those things. So perhaps I better not go on to explain everything at the moment. My apologies. I've been told to keep it brief.
So I have a question for Terezi. I was kind of wondering, how does it feel to be down with the clown?
It feels amazing to be down with a clown.
My question's quite simple. DMs and baby, how do you make a slime pie?
Wait, oh. Just you grab it, and then you go to you, and you eat it.
Dave, how do you feel about your sister's recently developed drinking problems?
Wait, what? Do we really have to talk about that? I mean, I'm gonna have to go through for years before we get to erase the memories of her drunken self.
My question is really more directed, I guess, between Priska and Terezi. Been discussing with my friends for some time, and we can't really seem to come to an agreement. What would the abilities of a thief of mind entail?
Okay, well, I don't know if you've been following the thing with my army, but as a thief of mind, me, Terezi, are you trying out for us flarping together, us working together?
Well, a thief of light steals luck, gives it to themselves, and
Yes.
a mind player, from what I understand, the seer can see decisions and choices that a player can
Yes.
make.
So you're asking about what a thief of mind power? Okay. All right. So as a thief of mind, I think they would probably have something similar to our combined powers, which would be used to become the most successful flarp team ever.
Oh yeah!
But our strategy was we usually would manipulate our enemies. We did a lot of good cop, bad cop. Obviously a bad cop. So we had people. So as a thief of white, my specialty was deception. As a seer of mind, she was the expert on reading. So being able to take from our enemies and then put false ideas in their heads was particularly our strategy. So I think that'd be the specialty of a thief of mind.
Thank you.
I think that's really cool.
Angry?
Yes.
And we have a list of triggers.
I believe I do have it. Well, it seems to be. Let me check. I believe I have Word documents. 52,021 words that may be potentially offensive. However, I must remind you all of the most offensive trigger word of all: spoilers. Thank you.
and you're also my ancestor, but you're mostly my hero, and I found your journal and I found your dice, and I'm dressed up as you right now, and I just think you're really great, and you're really, it's so great to see you, and you're the best troll ever, and anyway.
What she said.
Well, my question is for you. So a little birdie told me you've been having some interesting quadrant problems, even more so than I did. I don't really blame you for dumping that little amphora. After all, I did the same. But from what I hear, you've got a little mix-up between a certain brown blood and human.
Okay, well, I know it's quite inappropriate. It probably wouldn't work with your armies, and I'm really sorry about that. But I may or may not have had like a small, very insignificant, maybe slightly more than small, but with like some lower ranks, swabbies. That one.
I believe he was offended by that comment.
And I may or may not have had a very, very small, slightly more than insignificant party with an alien, but it's not as weird as it sounds because he was really cool and he likes Nicolas Cage and he was really easy to talk to and kind of fun, and I kind of wish we could hang out some more.
What's Nicolas Cage?
Okay, Nicolas Cage is he's an alien and he's an actor, and I really don't know that much about him, but
I know all about him. Talk to me later.
But he's really attractive and he's really talented, and I can't really tell you why he's talented. Because I haven't really seen any of his movies, but I know that he is. I know that for a fact, and you should totally look him up, which I never actually did, but he's just great. He's pretty much the best.
Put him in one of your quadrants then.
This one's for Carcat. So, are we like best friends now?
Yo, bro.
Okay, this one's for Terezi, Gamzee, anyone who really knows. Terezi, what happened to your pants?
I think I left them in Gamzee's room. I don't remember.
Alright, my question's for Equius. I heard a couple rumors about maid outfits. Are they true? Do you wear maid outfits? I know.
How did you know that?
Little birdie told me.
John? Yes, high blood. I wear the maids. They are so exquisite. I need my towel.